Let's talk about backswings, because it gets so confusing. There's a whole bunch of different ideas about what you're supposed to do for a backswing, and from what I can figure, I boiled it down to 2 different ones, okay? And the 2 different ones that I see, either set, turn, and turn, or create a good loop. One of them is called the set it and forget it. Some of the top players in the world use this. And it's the idea that you bring the hands back straight, club face closed, but you set the club here. And then you turn and turn. The second idea is that you come up this way and don't set, and you let the set happen at the top, okay? This is what I would call the good loop. Okay, so you got the set it and forget it, and you've got the good loop. Can you do both? Yes, you can. Now, I personally like the good loop. I like being able to come out and to drop under. And the whole idea between the good loop is that you put some kind of an object back here and you're creating a loop with a square face around that object, okay? You're doing it still taking the hands away straight, but you're letting the club come up that way. So some of the different swing styles that you've seen online promote the same kind of a thing, but you're out this way and you're down here. Now, the good loop works if, no matter how far out here you are, as long as this comes down on the inside. Okay, so I can hit a shot going exaggeratedly loopy, you know, think the likes of Matthew Wolf, as long as I come back down with my elbow. I can do it a little bit, or I can do it a lot. Okay, so the freedom that you have is in the early part of the takeaway, but you have to get it right when you're up here at the top. Now, the set it and forget it is amazing if you can set it here. Where I see a lot of people try to do this and fail is when they go here. Now that's exaggerated, but you watch the hand movements on the way back, and if it goes out like this, you're going to get in real trouble, because now, how do you get back down to the ball? Your turn and turn has the club out in front of the ball, okay? So if you're going to do the set it and forget it, you have to drill right here, right there, right there. And if you can get it, oh, see, I'm not great at this one. If you can get it set properly, it can be lovely. But of course, the trouble becomes the first 6 inches of your swing becomes where your problems come from. So if you get out there, it's going to get ugly really quickly. So the choice is really up to you. Do you want to work your consistency and repeatability right here or right here? I don't think there's a right or wrong. It's whatever feels best for you. Both are good. But if you can try to confuse the two, it does just that. It gets confusing. So either set, turn, and turn, or create a good loop. Let me know which one you like.